welcome to the Opinionated.Podcast. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Opinionated.Podcast. I'm your boy, Datez.
And I'm your girl.
Who are you today?
Who am I? What's your fucking name? Nah, it's your girl, Jakora, a.k.a. new name, Shouty.
Credit to me. Credit to me. She was lacking on her AKAs.
Well, the AKA I want to use, he told me I couldn't use it.
No, because you're trying to steal it from somebody else.
It's not a steal.
It is a steal.
No, it's not.
How am I?
Because I would have gave him a shout out.
Okay,
but that's neither here or there. Because
go ahead and redo it then.
We already motherfucking passed it. We'll be using the next episode.
Oh, we're going to save it for later.
Mm-hmm.
Like that damn food you just chowed down.
They don't know that.
You're going to have to put that up. You're going to have to make a clip because...
Of me eating my food?
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what? Y'all know them people who be moaning while they eat. Just very uncomfortable to listen to.
I was not moaning.
You was moaning. You're like, holy shit, is she good? It's just a fucking McDonald's. Like, calm down. You eat a fucking, what is that shit that you eat? A quarter pounder? Triple pounder.
It made triple pounder.
Well, she eats some big shit like that. She eat that shit every day. I've never seen a person who eat as many hamburgers as in that. You literally eat
it's
ground beef.
Not even that many.
Like, I eat chicken a lot, but you eat ground beef a lot.
So?
You like that meat. You like that fucking meat. But what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in again for another episode. We're going to go ahead and get into these topics now.
Yeah, because skip over the fucking week. We ain't do shit.
We ain't do shit at all.
All right. So, first one is, are Hoe Phases necessary?
Hell yeah. Go ahead and get that whole phase out. Because when I was young, I was looking for a girl that was going through a whole phase.
When should somebody go through their whole phase?
I think before you get too old. I don't think you should wait till you about fucking 30, 40 to start being a hoe. Like, that's a little backwards.
Well, you know, some people feel like
it happens because, like, you know, how some people get in relationships really early, so they don't get a chance to be a hoe. So,
yeah.
Could you imagine only fucking one person ever? Would you prefer to be that way?
I don't mind. Because if I like somebody, then I like somebody. I can have sex with them all fucking night. I wouldn't even think about, ooh, what that nigga hitting on. Like,
you don't think you would? I did. Like, whenever, my first serious relationship was when I was like 18. So, no, it was 16, but it lasted until I was 20. And shit, the whole time, I can't lie. She was only the second girl I had sex with.
And you was thinking about other people.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, like, my friends, they would be like, man, I fucked this bitch that week. I said, damn, I want to do that. Like, that was just...
I fucking wanted to do that.
No, but that, I did, because you just want to know what other sex is like, besides that.
I'd never be that fucking curious. The only time I get that curious is when I'm single. I'm like, oh, break the death.
Man, I just think that's the difference in men and women. So I think men need to have a whole phase. I got mine out the way. And women.
How many whole phases can you have?
I mean, it's a thin line between a whole phase and just being a hoe. Like,
flat out hoe.
Wait, did you have a whole phase?
I don't know.
No. You don't think you ever had a whole phase?
Mm-mm.
I think you
because you would.
I think you did.
When?
I didn't know you did, but I just feel like you did.
No.
Because you were really sheltered growing up, so that's usually
yeah, but each one were spaced out. Like, I gave each one a time. Like, if I was dating them. So I don't consider it, because I feel like a whole...
So you dated every person you fucked?
Yeah.
No, you ain't had 34 boyfriends.
Who the fuck said the number is 34? You trying to be motherfucking funny on this bitch. Y'all back to see get his ass knocked out. Cause there ain't no fucking 34.
Yeah, like, you ain't
quit fucking playing.
You ain't dated every fucking person
yes,
that you
the fuck I did.
No, you have not.
Who I ain't dated?
I know your last 10 you ain't dated.
Yes, I did.
You lying like a motherfucker. You lying.
Okay. Maybe. But they still were spaced out. Now that's the truth.
So you never had like sex with multiple people in one setting, like?
No.
Damn.
So because like I feel like that's weird.
What?
Like, okay, let's say 1 week I fuck Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
We in the month of June.
Okay.
1 week I fuck Johnny. Next week I fuck Dylan.
Okay. Damn, they white, ain't they?
Make it up name. The 3rd week is Craig.
Okay.
The 5th week is Omarion.
Alright, what's your point?
Like, to me, that's doing too much. I go by, like 1 month, it might be just this nigga. And then the next month, it be a different nigga.
I feel judged.
Why?
Because when I told you about that, when I was 16, I was in that relationship, so I was like 19 or 20.
Okay.
I went crazy after that.
You was fucking every day?
I went crazy.
But I feel like between guys and girls, it's different.
I mean, it does come across different, but it's the same thing.
Well, I feel like guys already have a pass for a lot of shit versus girls. So like us girls, we can't just be out there fucking and sucking a nigga. We gotta be, well, okay, of course guys gotta be careful, but for us females, we gotta be 10 times more careful.
Yeah, because you get pregnant, it sucks to not know your baby daddy.
I ain't gonna be that bitch.
So, oh damn, we done got all off topic. But the topic at
it's
hand
still the
was
same.
dating. Or no, it wasn't. Oh shit, I done gave the next one up. What was the topic?
The topic was our whole phase is necessary.
Oh, okay.
We're on
topic. I thought we started with a different one.
No.
But so I think they're necessary. Go ahead and get that shit out the way so you don't be home when you're 50.
I mean, do what you gotta do, fam. If it goes until 50, do what you gotta do.
That sucks.
No, it don't, because I think that's just somebody living their life. They don't want to date.
No, that's different though.
But it's still known as a hoe phase. Or somebody being a hoe, but you know, shit. She just like to spread her coochie across the world.
Okay, well. So, with that being said, how about dating apps? Do y'all put in the comments below, do y'all like dating apps? Do y'all use dating apps?
Yeah. Now, in this generation.
Yeah.
Not back then.
Me personally, I don't. I'm not opposed to it.
Would you use it now?
I don't know. Like, cause like right now, my wife and I we're separated. You know, we going through some shit. Fuck you. We going through some shit, so we separated. So, shit. I'm scared of dating apps.
If you got on there and you saw your wife on there, would you feel some type of way?
Hell yeah, I would.
If you saw her on there?
Yeah.
But she living her best life.
I mean, that's on her, but still, she don't need no dating app.
Now, why would you do that? That's double standard.
I don't think she don't need one. I feel like
why don't she need one?
Because I'm sure people will approach her easily.
I get that, yeah. But if she so choose,
I mean that's on her. That's her business. But I don't think she would get one. But me, I don't know. I kind of
you might need one.
No, I'm nervous about shit like that. I don't want to meet no random ass people. When I meet somebody, I want it to be genuine. That's how I look.
Okay, take them out.
Yeah, but I want to meet them first to know what they look like before I show up to this.
FaceTime. That be my key thing. When I don't want them dating apps, I be like, nah, I got FaceTime you.
That's true. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I need to see. And if you ain't got no iPhone, you cut off.
You better get on Facebook. They can call you on there.
Nope. If you ain't got no iPhone, we in 2021.
Wow.
If you ain't got no iPhone, you got an Android, I'm cutting you off straight like that. I don't play them games.
What? All because somebody don't have an iPhone. That make you feel like they broke?
I didn't say that.
So what's the point? Why wouldn't you mess with somebody with a...
Because
some people just don't prefer an iPhone.
Man, then that means you are a Republican.
What the What the hell? You know what? So basically, the name's down for the dating apps. I'm still in the middle.
Well, I ain't on them bitches no more, as y'all have heard before. I'm not on them no more. And like how I be meeting people now, it be like through somebody I know.
Yeah, I can say that for sure.
I stepped up. I leveled up in life.
Wait. What we didn't do, we didn't tell them about your week last week.
Oh, shit. shit.
Before the next topic, y'all, we gotta give y'all a little story.
Oh, damn.
We gotta give y'all a little story. Cause I was actually...
You want to share? I think your point of view would be a lot funnier. Cause it's your point of view of me.
Okay. Just fill me in when you feel necessary. So we got done doing an episode last week, and it was the day of the Logan Paul versus the Floyd Mayweather fight. I watch boxing all the time, so so I looked up a restaurant that was going to be showing the fight, and we ended up going to Buffalo Wild Wings, and they came with me. And as soon as we walked in there, first of all, y'all seen what Zanae had on in the last episode.
Yeah.
That fucking shirt that had all her goddamn titties out that nobody want to fucking see. She had that shirt on. So when we walked in
I put a jacket on.
Yeah, she did put a jacket on. So we walked in the restaurant or whatever. We sat down. I'm looking at the menu. I look up. I see Zanae eyes beaming back and forth, left to right. So I look over to see what the fuck she looking at. It's two dudes sitting on the left side of us. So, so I'm like, damn, can you stare any harder? So she was like, I'm trying to see what you're at.
He ordered this fucking drink. Busting.
She never heard
I'm over here sitting on it.
Looking like a fucking predator. So, so she's looking at him. So I'm trying to see what the hell she's looking at. And I see the two dudes. So I was like, damn, can you stare any fucking harder? So she's like, I'm trying to see which one. I'm a kid. Zanae be talking shit like she really about to do something, but she really be scared. So
I was just nervous.
The first dude she canceled out. Because at first she could only see like the side profile.
Yeah, I can only see the side.
So then like she saw him like head on, and she was like, nah. She didn't think he was attractive. But the other dude, he looked like a fucking who he looked like? He looked like
I said Nipsey.
Nah, he looked like what's that dude that was in that? Kind of similar to Davies, but yeah. I'm talking about D'Angelo because he got fucking brains like D'Angelo. So the whole time we sitting at the table, like she procrastinating whether or not she gonna go over there and talk to him or whatever, and I'm trying to tell her like what to do. Like
my first thought was, let me see if he even looking at me. So I told her, I said, watch me get up and go to the bathroom and see if he watch me when I go in there. So I get up, I'm trying to do a little stank walk to the bathroom. I fucked around and hit the damn chair trying to go. So I get in the bathroom and I text Dantes, I said, did he look at me? And he was like, no. I said, I feel stupid. I feel played. So I was like, fuck it, I'm coming back. So I came back, still trying to put on that little stank walk, that little stank them girls be doing when they hold they arm out. So I was like, okay.
Hey, you making me sick now. You about to make me fucking sick.
So I sit down at the table.
That's just, y'all see she got these long ass braids. She over there swinging her shit, neck all up. Keep on, motherfucking neck gonna fall off your fucking shoulder.
So, yeah, I think my hair was up that time.
You had it up.
Yeah, but I had these two little, I was swinging them bitches too. Okay, so.
Well, hold on. But Zanae was like, she was like, I wish he would come over here and like approach me. And I kept trying to tell her like, he's not gonna come over here because it's me and you right here. So he gonna think that we a couple, which, I be trying to make sure that's the hardest thing people think when I'm out with Zanae. Like, no. But like, so he of course he's not gonna openly be looking at you and try to.
See, I didn't understand. I'm like, what? You see me seeing him? And Dante was like, I'm sitting here today. He ain't gonna come. Yeah. I was like, well, then move, nigga.
So I was like, you gonna have to go over there. I was like, you gonna have to go over there. You really want to talk to the nigga. So she's like, how should I do it? And I was like, send him a drink. And Zanae was like, I'm gonna buy his food. Now, I almost punched her in the nose. Why would you buy a nigga food? He gonna already get the first impression that you were a type of sugar mama or something.
I ain't no bad sugar mama.
Okay, so you tell them the rest how you went about buying.
Okay, so after, I was bothering Dantes, trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing.
Getting on my nerve, I'm trying to watch the fight. She keep on pestering me about this shit.
So I ended up ordering the same thing I was drinking, or me and Dantes was drinking, right? Dantes had already tapped out at this time. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the drink over there. Dantes was like, see if he'll try it. So I was originally gonna take mine and his over there, but I just only took one. I didn't want to sit at the table. I got a little too nervous. I'm sweating, y'all. I'm really sweating. So I get up, I finally mustered up the courage to go on over there. So I had the little stank walk, looking like an IG model, or walk with a, I got over there. And so I set it down. He looking at me. He focused his eyes right here, okay? It was nothing but chest, but I was trying my best to bring these bitches out, okay? So he focused him, and I'm rubbing his back. So I was like, hey, you want to try this drink?
Man, I'm embarrassed as hell. I ain't even looking that old. I'm looking straight at the goddamn TV watching the fight. I was so embarrassed.
So he was like, shit, what you put in it? I said, I ain't put nothing in it. I was like, try it. He was like, nah, you gotta try first. I said, say less.
Smart man.
I took it, I'm sitting, got a little piece of ice in my lip, and I gave him the cup. So he turned it around, drunk, right? He was like, oh yeah, this fire. I said, I'm glad you like it. So at this point, I'm just like thinking of like how not to be awkward and weird at the same time. So I stopped rubbing his back because I was like, I don't know this man. He don't know me. Why am I touching him like this? So
this is the part that I started paying attention to.
So then he was just like, well, what's your name? And I was like, Zanay. I said, what's yours? He was like, such and such. Because y'all ain't gonna know. Stay in your place. So he was like, such and such. And I was like, such and such. I said, okay. Like, that's a basic ass name, but cool. So then he was like, he said, shit, give me a little spin or something. I said, no.
This is the first time I looked over there.
I was like, nah, I don't want to do that or whatever. I was like, it's people around.
The restaurant was packed.
You hear me? So then he was like, man, fuck them. He said, you came over here for me. So I was like, okay then. So I gave my hand. He turned me or whatever.
Spinning this girl around all in the middle of the aisle. Everybody watching this shit. Okay, now, at this point right here, it was some black people sitting right in front of us, a table in front of us. So, of course, when you see two people sitting at a table, most people think that they're a couple. So, so the people sitting in front of me, they saw us and they go over there talking to dude or whatever, and while she brought him the drink, and he spinning her around. So I see the people staring at me like, damn, your bitch done went over there. So I'm thinking like, oh fuck. So then the people like where I'm sitting, it's two people sitting in front of me, but I can only see their back. And the whole time, these niggas ain't turned around once. But as soon as they went over there and dude spin her around, they turned around and looked at me like, and then they looked back and said,
I know this bitch came with a man.
So they were probably thinking like, damn, like, what the fuck going on? At that point, I was real embarrassed. I was like, they think I was embarrassed at that point.
Dante said one girl kept looking at her and he said,
I was like, shit, that mother ass staring at me. Shit.
But yeah, he asked me about Dante. I said, oh no, that's my brother. I was like, yeah, this is just a family night with us or whatever. I was like, we are not. We are not.
Not even close.
But he was really cramping my style. I was like, damn.
Cramping your style, I helped you out.
He wanted to come over anyways. He said he was already checking me out when I came through the door.
See, that's the problem right there. Because if we was a couple, we'd have to fuck him up. And what you mean you checking her out and while you walking the door? You didn't know what was going on?
Thank God he did.
But anyway, she ended up getting dude number or whatever.
We was texting the whole night and shit like that. Yeah, we had set up something for the weekend.
You ain't hear nothing from him?
See, I wasn't gonna go that far.
Oh.
I was just gonna leave it alone. Let their minds wander.
Oh, my bad.
But now when we left, a bitch was hype.
It's finna get lit in the car, hey. It's finna get lit in the car, hey. Ho.
Now Taz playing the best fucking.
Wait a minute, whoa. Come on, hey. You know.
I was in that bitch getting.
She felt good.
You know.
Good, y'all.
I might put the clip in there.
Hey, oh, you got me twisted. Ooh, that nigga got me twisted.
For y'all, a bitch was in there getting.
Baby, you know. What I know, nigga? What I know? Baby.
Y'all might see me turn up on them all.
Hold on.
Come on, talk your shit.
So, well, I did the last topic. You do the next one.
Okay, so Do you think it's true that friendships end when you move in together?
I think you know more than me. Have you moved in with a friend and the relationship turned sour?
Well, the truth is in that pudding.
So the theory is real, but but what makes friendships end when they move in together? Like,
I just think when you don't try to. I think when somebody fucks up the friendship and the relationship at the same time. Like, let's say, you do start out with somebody as a friend, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all got the best friendship, whatever. Y'all can come to each other about anything, do any stupid shit, whatever. Chill and shit. And then when y'all start dating each other.
Dating? I ain't talking about that. No, we got.
What?
I'm talking
when you
about.
Move in,
I'm talking about friends, like real, like you and a female friend.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like relationship shit.
No.
Oh, man, okay, now I really got the fucking story. Let me tell you about this one time I lived with this bitch, okay?
Well, you didn't live with her, y'all live together.
Yeah, we lived together. We got a place together. Keep in mind, I had just got out of cosmetology school. For y'all who don't know, I went to cosmetology school back in 2014, graduated in 2015. Shout out to my Palm Mitchell bitches. So anyways.
I ain't touched the head since. Just wasting her.
Yes, I have. Anyways. So, we moved. I was in Georgia. We moved into this apartment. I didn't like it. Well, like the apartment. That's just me. I'm a luxury bitch. I'm luxury.
Bougie motherfucker.
So I just went with the flow or whatever because it was cheap. That's what we could afford at the time. She was helping me like manage my money a little bit better. Still didn't work. So that's not flex. So
right, you said it like it was.
Well, I'm just saying, bitch couldn't help me.
You should have took the help because you still ain't good.
I'm still working on it. But anyway, so yeah, like we were friends since middle school, and I had recently moved back to Georgia. We had been disconnected because I was in a different state. From her, I moved or whatever due to personal reasons. And so when we came back acquainted, I'm thinking we finna pick back up on our relationship, on our friendship or whatever. Because she would come over, my mama was cool with her, I was cool with her mama, like we was just like sisters or whatever, woo. So we got this place together and like I just felt like shit started hitting the fan like left and fucking right. It became to where like she was bossing me around as if like I'm a child. Mm-hmm. And so I was just like, bitch, I'm older than you. The fuck is you talking about? Like, girl, get your ass on my face. So then like my birthday had came around, we threw a party. Really, it was just her cousins and probably like one of her best friend, and that was it. It really wasn't a party. I cooked for my birthday. That was another thing.
So what made y'all fall out?
Okay, so basically, she had asked me, y'all remember back in the day when you had like an iPhone, you had to hook it up to iTunes to put music on there? Okay, so I was putting like all the music I had on my shit, on her shit, because she wanted to play, some of the shit. So I had her phone. She in the tub, right? And I'm sitting outside the door. I so happily to look through the bitch message.
See, now you done fucked up.
I was looking through the message as I'm uploading the shit, and I saw she had a message between her and a family member. And they was just basically talking mad shit about me, talking about how I was jealous of her and I wanted what she had.
Damn.
All this and the third, that I wish my life was like theirs. Let me go ahead and set the record straight, because if she does watch it, I want it to be known.
Don't do that.
No, I want it to be known. Whew. And I don't want it to sound like I'm trying to stun on somebody or downplay how somebody came up. But like how we grew up, I think I was okay with my life. And where I went and stayed with you, it was kind of like more of a downgrade. So I think I humbled myself more by moving with you versus me getting what I actually wanted and staying where I actually wanted, because your place was not a pot to piss in, or the place we were staying in was not a pot to piss in. So yeah, don't ever flatter yourself, you and your family member, ever think that I'd be jealous of anything.
All right now.
But it was the truth. Like, it was the dead ass truth, and I felt hurt because I'm like, first of all, Like, why the fuck would you think I'd be jealous? Bitch, there was nothing in it I'm jealous of. And then I furnished the whole shit. My mama gave you not only her TV, but a fucking, I think, a bed and shit. Like, you need to really humble yourself. But anyways, that was neither here nor there. So eventually, like, she was like bringing buku niggas over, and she was dating a dude at the time, cheated on him, they broke up. She was dating a girl at the time, cheated on her, but the girl was over there like all the fucking time. So it got down to where we had got into an argument because they were talking about the rent money and how I should pay more or whatever and all this.
Pay more than what? More than half?
Yeah, and like put groceries in there, and I was just like, I'm not putting nothing in here for you bitches to eat. You always bring your family members over here without asking me and shit. They eating up everything. I'm not funding nothing in this bitch. And that's how I kept it. So I ended up like leaving, staying at my mama's place, and then I moved to South Carolina. But that was like the end of our relationship right in there. I'm just like, I'm done with you.
So would you ever move with another friend again?
Hell to the no.
Yeah, I think like one of the issues with moving in with your friends, like although y'all might be like very close and y'all can talk about a lot of shit, but people live different. Like
hell yeah.
Some people don't respect other people's space. Like if I bought some shit in the fucking house, like if I bought a 12-pack of cold drink, motherfucker don't drink 8 of them. You know, I don't care if you got 1 or 2. Or, you know, like some people aren't as clean as others. So those little small things I think they build up.
And like she was just breaking shit. And like, you know how we horseplay a lot?
Yeah.
She would horseplay with like a lot of other people and have these parties and wouldn't say nothing to me until I come home from work.
And
like
a whole lot of people in your house and shit.
Yeah, and then next you know I gotta hear that the bathroom door is broke. Well, why the fuck is the bathroom door broke? Like that's another thing that's my pet peeve. I don't like when shit gets broke. I don't like to do a lot of horseplaying in my house. Like I don't like to do none of that shit. Outside, yeah, when shit can't get broke, cool. Nah, I don't like that shit.
So it's not a good idea to move in with your friends.
Unless y'all like.
I feel like some people have like good results.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've seen a lot of friendships break up over them moving together.
Yeah.
Because some people are selfish. Like.
And sometimes they cause a strain on y'all mutual friends' relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't even fuck with the girl that I brought her to. And I'm like, well, you two bitches can hang with each other. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. So I sold out that hoe.
Well.
And been on my own scent, bitch.
She's still mad, clearly. Clearly still
mad. Cause some bitches be watching, they be lurking. I told you one of them was asking another friend of mine about me. It's like, oh, how's she doing? Bitch, don't ask about me. See about me.
Why are you still salty?
Because I don't like that. I don't like when, like, friends of mine, when you know I'm not cool with you, don't be asking about me, like, oh, how am I doing, and all this and the third. Like,
bitch. Man, people move on. People move on from that.
Okay, and I move on too. Just don't ask about me, because bitch is going to be the same energy.
Oh, my God. Well, y'all, we're going to go ahead and go to the next topic. She be getting over here riled up. Oh, shit that happened 8 years ago.
I'm just letting you know, bitch still watch me.
Okay, so, I know you've heard of a lot of people in our generation say they don't believe in monogamy. So, do you think monogamy is something that us as a human race are supposed to be doing? Like, monogamy is, if y'all don't know.
I believe so, yes.
You believe so?
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, back in the older days, men always had several wives.
Yeah.
So, everything seemed to work just fine then. So, why is it?
Well, I don't know who fucked it up, but them making it to where you're supposed to be with one person and one person only.
The Bible.
Yeah, I think, when they started adding relationship into religion and shit like that, was it back in the old times? Was it even on the template, the tombstones or whatever?
What the hell you talking about?
You know when Moses went up to the mountains and came back down with the two tombstones? Y'all don't tear my ass apart. Now I ain't been to church in the month of Sundays. It was like the 10 Commandments on them. Mm-hmm. Was it even one of the 10 Commandments? Cause I don't remember it being on there.
Well, I mean, one of the 10 Commandments is to not cheat or commit adultery. So
was it on the rock? Was it on the rock?
That's one of the 10 Commandments. Is not to.
You know, people be like changing stuff up.
Yeah, I think it's not to commit adultery. So yeah. But could you be in a monogamous relationship? Like if y'all had open communication and he was like, look, you know, I love you, I would fuck with you, but I still want to do my thing.
I can't just let my nigga walk out my house and go fuck another bitch. And then come back home, right? And get in the bed and be like, I love you. No, nigga, you don't. You just fucked Susie. The fuck?
I think monogamy is important. I do. Like, especially in a committed relationship. Like, if you want to just...
do it?
What? Fuck other people? Mm-hmm. And my girl was okay with it? If that was our situation, hell yeah. But if we was both knowing,
because you know somebody's gonna catch feelings.
Yeah, that's why I don't think that people would be like, I believe in monogamy. Yes, the fuck you do. Because people feelings get involved and that shit hurt. Especially if you start, like, you never know. Like, y'all could be in this relationship and y'all both fucking other people, but there's somebody, you might meet somebody else that you like more.
Yep.
And then got your relationship gone.
Be ready to be with that bitch.
Because it's hard to have sex with, in my opinion, it's hard to have sex with people.
Especially if the bitch put it on you, right?
Hell yeah, because that's the first thing. When she give you some good pussy, you're going to go back again. So the whole time you spend with them, you're going to catch some type of feeling. I don't care what nobody says.
Yep. You is going to catch some type of feelings, nigga. And you know who I'm talking about. You be coming over here fucking this pussy all the fucking time. Ooh, and you be thinking, that whoever the fuck is the main, ain't going to be that long. Tell that bitch you spent the night. How about that?
Sorry, China.
China? Who the fuck is China? Who is China?
D-Rock.
What the fuck are these names? This nigga can't even talk in code.
I'm trying. You ain't picking it up.
Well, D-Rock and China don't work. Okay. Oh. Well, that's his fucking law. Shit.
Yeah,
that's his fucking law.
That's a regular moment, right?
Well, I got the China. And then D-Rock came out.
I was trying to say you got them.
D-Rock came out there. I was like,
trying to say you. Your ass over here talking like you.
Look, he did that to himself. He been new. Shit, he know now.
So monogamy or nothing.
You better put a ring on my finger and then I'll let that nigga go. Until then, oh well.
I'm sure you're gonna have a conversation come Friday. But
No. You know I can't.
Talk about, huh?
You know I can't. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I told you that. All right.
Whatever. So yeah, for me, I prefer a monogamous. Goddamn, monogamous relationship. So you prefer that as well? Yeah, cause we know people who are.
Oh yeah, we do, but they go by something else.
Well, no, monogamy just means like you and one other person. That's what that means. So they're non-monogamous.
Yeah.
Well, they're monogamous to their relationship.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask her about that because
I believe the guy, if he wanted to, he can.
Outside of
them two.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's not monogamous.
Yeah, I think that he can.
I don't know about that.
If he wanted to. We're gonna have to get them on.
Yeah, that'd be a good episode.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get them on.
Yeah.
Tune in for them guests.
Okay, y'all, but thank y'all. Oh shit, never mind. I'm about to
end the
Yeah. I was sure about that.
So I ain't been coming back with my corny strange facts. So today I came with a good one for y'all. Ooh. You wanna go first?
I guess.
I'm saying mine for later.
Alright, so being in love cuts headache frequency in half. You know, Zanae get a lot of headaches. And I'm guessing from this strange fact that...
It said, what? Read that again.
Being in love cuts headache frequency in half.
Read it one more time.
I ain't reading this shit again.
I didn't hear it. I need to make sure I hear what I heard.
Being in love cuts headache frequency in half. When you was in a relationship, did you get as many headaches?
I don't remember. Not that I remember.
Alright, so it says, if you suffer from chronic headaches and can't find anything to ease the pain, then love might just be the secret solution you've been waiting for.
It be hard to love that nigga. He be wishy-washy.
Well, you sure be getting a lot of headaches. So go ahead.
He be causing them bitches.
Go ahead and fall in love. What's your strange fact?
I can't fall in love with him. Anyways, my strange fact is a crocodile cannot stick his tongue out. I told you I was gonna come back with my corny shit.
You picked the corniest shit that you could ever find.
Okay, how about this one? Butterflies taste with their feet.
How the fuck I cut your mic off? Hold on.
You know what? That's gonna be my part of the strange fact. I would come with the corny
No,
shit.
you do it already. What do you mean it's gonna be your part? You always do it. Damn, ain't nothing.
Well, I can't come up with nothing that y'all want to fucking hear.
Okay, I'm Datez, y'all.
And I'm Jacor.
Thank y'all for tuning in for this episode of Opinionated. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.